नमस्ते
Hello,
मैम।
noon.
नमस्ते। नमस्ते मैम।
Namaste.
यस मैम।
Supriya, am I pronouncing your name correctly?
यस मैम, माय नेम इज सुप्रियो।
Supriya. Okay.
यस मैम।
How are you, Supriya?
आई एम गुड मैम। व्हाट अबाउट यू मैम?
I'm good, doing good as well. And where are you joining us from?
इन दिस एप्लीकेशन मैम यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट?
No, I'm asking about the location. Which part of the country are you joining us from?
Yeah, I am from India and right now I am in Maharashtra. My hometown is West Bengal, but for job purpose I am in Maharashtra.
Okay, okay. Where
Yes
did
ma'am.
you say your hometown is again?
West Bengal ma'am.
West Bengal. Okay.
Yes ma'am.
And for how many years or months have you been in Maharashtra?
I have been in Maharashtra since like almost 2 to 3 years. Yeah.
You
After
have been here.
pandemic I came here.
Okay.
Yes ma'am.
Supriya, can you just rotate your camera or something? There's a lot of flash behind you.
Yeah, actually, before attending a class, actually, like my laptop was not working. I don't know what happened. I
Oh,
recently bought that laptop, so that is why I decided to, make call through mobile
no
by
problem.
using my mobile.
No problem.
Yes,
So now I can see you better. Thank you so much.
yes, ma'am.
And tell me something about yourself and your work and
Yes,
what
ma'am.
you like.
Yeah, I completed my hotel management in the year of like 2013. After that, I started to do job in hotel. So you can say like I have almost 12 years of experience in the hotel line. So I'm a hotelier basically. I'm working in the hotel.
Okay. And is it out of passion that you have towards the service or hospitality industry, or was it like so all friends were doing it, so you did it along with them?
Yeah, earlier it was like that. What you like, as you told me that my friend were doing hotel management. That is why I decided to do hotel management also. But nowadays it comes as a comes to me as a passion. Nowadays I'm like feeling some interest to do
Oh,
job in hotel because I get the opportunity to interact with different people from different country or city as well. So nowadays I'm like enjoying my
okay.
duty.
So, as far as I know about this particular industry and the job, the work that people do, one
Mhm.
has to be proficient in all the departments, be it billing or the reception or the service or the restaurant or the cleanliness, etc., etc. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so a
Mhm.
person has to be good in all these departments to be able to be a part of the hotel or the hospitality industry. So tell me,
Yes.
which is your favorite department? Which, where do you feel you are really good?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, that initially the during the hotel management, that time I have learned to like four major department as you told me. Like one is front office, which is like called reception. Those who are
Mm-hmm.
taking care of checking check out of the guest. And another one is housekeeping. Those who are responsible for decorate the room, and cleaning the room. And third one is food production. Those who are working in the food production, they are responsible for preparing food for the guests. And fourth one is F&B service. This are like four are the major department in the hotel. So I am the specialized person for the F&B service. Like I am the responsible person for serving
Mm-hmm.
the food to the guest. So the
Okay,
F&B service is my specialized department.
okay, okay. And
Yes.
like you said, it has been 12 years
Yes,
in
ma'am.
this department or in this industry.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
will you say is your strongest quality or skill in this
Mhm.
industry?
Like I myself I consider as a very talkative person. So you can say that it is my plus point because I easily I will match with the guest.
Hmm. So you're
So
able to have a good camaraderie with the guests,
yes, ma'am.
right? But I have also seen the working hours in this industry are
Yes, ma'am.
rigorous.
Yes, yes, you
Sometimes
are
it
right,
is
ma'am.
stretched
Mhm.
to 12 hours, 14 hours. Do you think that hampers your performance?
Yes, you are totally right, ma'am. I agree with that. But the thing is that it depends upon like operation. If it is like if our hotel operation is going busy, so that time we have to do like more than 12 hours or like 13 hours of duty a day. But it happens very rare, like two times in a week or like only Saturday, Sunday. So you can say like six, 8 times in a week. So it's not we are not doing regular basis because nowadays all hotel line concept has been changed because they appointed one training manager or HR. So they do shift they allocate their staff by shift wise. So minimum duty is like 9 hours in every hotel nowadays in India. But if I'm talking about like earlier time, like 5 years or 6 years back, so that time people do like I used to do like more than 11 hours or 12 hours a day. But nowadays also, that if you work in a, metropolitan city, like Nagpur, Mumbai or Bangalore, so that time those who are doing like job in hotel, five-star hotel I'm talking about, so they do this usually like more than 12, 10 hours a duty per day.
Okay, okay. So
Yes,
with the as the time changes, you have been able to work a little better in the industry. The work conditions have got better. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
great, great. So before we proceed, Supriya, I'll quickly go ahead and give my introduction. So as you
Yes,
might
ma'am.
have seen, the name is Rashi, and
Yes, ma'am.
I have done my HR MBA in HR. I'm an HR
So
professional.
that is why you know everything about hotel. You work as an HR, that is why.
So I have completed my MBA in that, and I worked in the
Mhm.
corporate sector for 6 years. But from
Okay.
the past 10 years, I have been associated with teaching and training.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is one of the forms of teaching. I have also taught in schools and colleges and in the corporate sector. So that's a little bit about me. Now, before we go
And where
on,
are you from, ma'am?
I am
Where
from a
are you
lot
from?
of places actually. I was born and brought up in Jharkhand. Then I completed my education in Pune. Then I stayed in Aurangabad for some time. Now, currently, I'm in Mumbai. So, a lot of places I have been to.
Okay, okay. So I am also belonging from your state, and
You're
I
from
am
where,
belonging from your.
Bengal?
I'm I'm belong actually as you told me na that you are from Jharkhand. So Jharkhand, West Bengal is also situated near to Jharkhand, no?
Yes, West Bengal is very close. The borders, they share the border. That's correct.
Yes. And right now I'm in Maharashtra, so you are also from Maharashtra.
Yes, currently we are sharing the same state. That is correct.
Yes, ma'am.
That is correct.
I,
Okay.
I, I'm actually nowadays I'm living in Bundia. Did you know about Bundia city?
I have crossed it when I used to travel in the
Hmm.
train. I have crossed it a few times, but I've never
Bu-
been to Gondia.
Bundia city is called, Rice City of India by the name of.
Rice City.
Yeah, Rice City of India. If you will
Okay.
Google it or not, you will get to know.
So what is the specialty? Is there a certain type
Rice,
of rice or
you
they
know,
get all type of rice there?
there are few rice which is famous here, and people also eat only rice like here. After Pune, Maharashtrian people eat roti, but here only Maharashtrian people eat rice, like in their two major meal, like lunch as well as dinner.
Okay. So tell me maybe the most famous type of rice that you get in Gondia. What is the specialty rice?
Here it's called that rice name is Shiram rice. Shiram.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
And what is special? Is it very flavorful? Is it better than basmati, or what is the speciality of what is
No,
special in that rice?
yeah, that rice is length is not that much, like it's too small, but it's really tasty. It's not costly also.
Okay, so
Yes.
there is a lot of flavor in the rice.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay. Great to know that. I've got some good information today. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Supriya, what I'll do is in your chat box, I will just quickly put a few words. Okay. Can you please pronounce those for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Earlier, fashion, person, plus operation, work. happens very rarely.
Not happens very rarely. That was the problem with the word. Okay. So when you said
Mhm.
happens very rare, you should instead
Mhm.
say happens very rarely. Okay.
Okay.
But
Yes.
the earlier, the words which I gave before,
Mhm.
there is a little bit of problem. Firstly, with the r sound, the r consonant,
Yes, ma'am.
right? And
Yes.
second is with the s and the sh sound.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, for example, when you said earlier, it will be
Mhm.
a sound, not a sound.
Okay.
Okay? And the r sound will be very, very silent. Okay. So,
Yes,
you will
ma'am.
say it earlier.
Earlier.
The r will be even more softer. Earlier.
Earlier.
Yes. Okay. Next is
Earlier.
when you say passion and operation, the sh
Mhm.
sound needs to be clearer.
Operation.
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 Okay. So the
Operation.
sh sound both in passion and in operation.
Passion and operation.
Okay. We need to work on the sh sound. Then when you
Passion
say
and operation.
person, again, like earlier, we don't have to say a sound. We have to say a sound. And the r will be very, very soft. Person,
Person.
person,
Person.
person.
Person. Person.
It's going pa,
Person.
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 Okay. And
Person.
plus,
Plus.
not a, not plus, plus.
Plus.
Yes.
Plus.
Okay. And the
Yes.
same is with work,
Yes. Work.
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 Okay. So these
Yes.
are a few words that we need to work on the pronunciation.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now, before we proceed to asking questions and about the topic for today, did you get the chance to go through the topic?
No, ma'am. Actually, I was quite busy with my duties, so I didn't go through.
Okay, okay. So, in the beginning of the class, when I asked you about what would you say your favorite department will be or what your best quality will be, today's topic is somewhat related to that. Okay, what we call as skills.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so before we jump on to the session notes, tell me if someone wanted to join the hotel industry. Now, because you have so many years of experience, how would you guide that person? What would you say are the top two skills that
Yes,
the
ma'am.
person needs to have to come or become a success in the hotel industry?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, like if you would like to someone join in hotel line, so I suggest them to first of all they have to improve their communication as well as like their grooming.
Uh, they have to work on the communication and
Uh, like grooming man.
the grooming.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. So, when you say grooming,
Yes, ma'am.
does that all only include the physical appearance, the outward appearance?
Yes, ma'am. Like outer appearance and as well as like body language.
Body language, correct.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
how would you say a proper body language will look like? If a person walks in
Mhm.
front of you, says he works in the hotel industry, what will be the perfect body language of that? What should be the perfect body language of that person?
Perfect body language in the sense like they have to be wear like proper dress and
Mhm.
maintain they have to maintain proper posture
Mhm.
and like good manner to talk. So these are
right?
the things they have to maintain as a team.
So you can say that they need to be more confident in the way they walk or stand,
Mhm. Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Or if we can say they should have a good eye contact while talking to the guests.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is not just about the physical appearance, but also about the soft skills.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct? Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
tell me something. How many months has it been since you have
Okay.
been a part of English Yari?
I have taken only 5 to 6 session only, ma'am.
Okay.
So I joined this app, in this app platform like 10 to 15 days back.
Okay. 10 to 15 days ago.
Ago. Yes, ma'am.
Ago.
Ago.
Okay. All right. So now let's come to the topic for today. Can you open the notes on your
Yes,
phone?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right?
I
Okay.
opened, ma'am.
Okay. So you see on page number 2, there is a
Mhm.
short paragraph, but we don't need to read that. We'll directly come to the questions.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So, because you come from the industry, have you ever been in the cooking department? What do you call it? Culinary department in the industry?
Yes, ma'am.
So, have you ever been a part of the cooking department?
Uh, that the time when I was doing industrial training, so that time I was a part of that cooking department. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
when I
And
started to work, I
and
never do
how
job
was the
in
experience?
doing job in cooking department is quite hectic. Like
Okay.
here needs some lots of physical work. So it's a quite hard type of work for me.
Okay. So, will you say that your skills do not work very well in the cooking department?
Yes, like like what should I say? Like yeah, in cooking department, I was not good enough.
Okay. So, you were not a very successful employee in the cooking
Hmm.
department. So, uh, if we don't take the hotel industry, okay, overall,
Yes,
if we
ma'am.
talk about you as a person,
Mm-hmm.
okay, what will
Yes,
you
ma'am.
say your best skills are? This is
Like
not
if
related to the hotel
Mhm.
industry. This is your individual.
Yeah. uh, if I'm not doing job in hotel industry, so I would I could work in the marketing department. Like
Of any
I
company.
in any company. Like I think I have good skill to sell any product to the customer.
You have a lot of conviction
Yes, ma'am.
to sell any product.
Yes, ma'am.
And any particular industry that you would like to be a sale or a marketing guy in?
No,
Eh,
no, like there is no particular company, but yeah, I would like to work in MNC company,
Okay,
in
okay,
any MNC company,
okay. So,
if I get
since
opportunity.
right. So, since you have been working for so long now, you must have met a lot of colleagues, people
Yes,
who
ma'am.
work with you, right? So, a lot of people must be learning from you. You are an inspiration to them. So, just like that, who is your inspiration? Or tell me about a colleague who has a quality which you want to learn, which you want to develop in yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Like earlier, the time when I joined hotel industry, so in my first job, I meet with one manager.
Mm-hmm.
So I liked him so much because his communication was too good and as well as his knowledge. So I liked him, and you can say I considered him as my ideal person.
Okay, okay. So, where is this senior now? Is he still working with you?
No, no, he's not working with me, but
Mm-hmm.
earlier we worked in IT total together.
Okay, okay, okay. And what is the one thing that you have learned from him?
Like various type of knowledge I learned from him, like related with the hotel line, hotel industry.
Okay, okay. So he has kind of been your mentor.
Yes, ma'am.
He's guided you. Okay. Now, when you said that he was too good in communication,
Mm-hmm.
what
Mm-hmm.
is wrong with that phrase? Too good in communication.
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay. So instead of saying too good, you should say
Okay.
he is very good in communication. Or if you don't want to use good, you can say he is brilliant in communication,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So when you use T002, it becomes a negative quality. Okay.
Okay.
It sounds like it is more than required.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And again, I am just putting a few words in your chat box. Can you please pronounce these for me again?
Communication system and active
Hectic.
tactic
Okay.
tactic
Yes. It will be a narrow sound, not a very wide sound. It will not be hectic, it will be hectic.
tactic.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And all these words over here, passion, operation, communication, session, there is one particular thing that we need to work on. Okay. So these words, basically the sh sound, we
Mm-hmm.
need to work on. Have
Yes, ma'am.
you do you do any practice of the s and sh sounds?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So you need to start working on those.
Saw and saw.
Sh, sh, sh sound, and
Saw.
s.
Saw.
Okay. So we need to start working on those. For example,
Yes.
when we say passion,
Passion.
okay. So here we need to roll our tongue. Sh,
Passion.
sh.
Saw.
Yes.
Saw.
Yes. Okay. So you need to roll your tongue and say communication.
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 Sh.
Communication.
Sh.
Communication.
Yes.
Communication.
Yes. Okay. So initially we have to work on it. We have to practice it every day till
Yes.
we start speaking them comfortably.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So initially a few days might be a little difficult and you might keep making that mistake again, but we need to continuously work on that. And the other place is the and r sound,
Okay.
like earlier, person, purpose, work,
Yes, ma'am.
plus. Okay.
Plus.
So again it is coming plus. It should be plus.
Plus.
Yes.
Plus.
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 Okay. So all of these words you need to practice every day.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what you can do is one day you can take a note of all these words, and one day you will only do the words with the r sound and the s sound. Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you will keep practicing them. And then the next day you take another list of words.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So like this you will you should keep practicing till you are able to become comfortable in using these sounds. Okay. All right. Now if we come to the sentence formation,
Mhm.
the sentences that you are forming are correct. Okay. The grammar is correct other than a few mistakes you are making, like I said, using too good or happens very rare. So these are a few places where you need to work on the grammar.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But as I can see, the bigger problem or the first problem that we need to deal with is the sound of different words.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so two things you have to do. One, I said that you should start practicing the pronunciation. You can do it through various applications which are available. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
or simply if you put on Google also, and you can
Mhm.
hear the sound of that word and then try to repeat that word in the same way.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the second thing is, you are making the sentences, try to construct smaller sentences and avoid speaking in any other language.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when you try to make it a habit, you will be more comfortable in speaking the language.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right, Supriya, thank you so much for joining the session. We've come to an end now, and I hope you were
Yes,
able
ma'am.
to take something good and positive from the session.
Yes,
Right,
ma'am.
wish you a very happy learning journey, and you have a good day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Nice to talk with you.
Same here, bye bye.
Thank you. बोलिए भैया